Unbelievable. Unbelievably great. I don't know about you, but I found this evening just very sweet and moving. And of course that's because of our great honorees and all that they've done, and our clergy and all that they've said, and all that they do for us. But for me, it's all about because of you, and all the things that I know so many of you do, that our honorees are such great examples of. But every day I experience the generosity of spirit in so many ways from all of you and all my members. And I'm very appreciative of that, and that's what makes us such a great synagogue. I believe I'm the last speaker on the program, so I want to tell you about the rest of the evening. After I'm finished, we're going to go downstairs for dessert, and after a few minutes we will flicker the lights, on purpose actually, and then everyone is invited to come upstairs and go to our new building. We're going to go to the Nathaniel Cohen Sanctuary in our new building, and Rabbi Robinson will give us a convocation. In order to go into the new building, because it's still a construction site, you must sign a waiver of liability. It takes a second. It'll be available in the lobby of this building, and you take it as you exit, and you will give it to one of the committee members as you enter the new building. Before we go downstairs for dessert, I want to add something to the remarks that have already been said. We could not function as an organization. In fact, we do not function as an organization without the active participation, direction, devotion, and time of a lot of people. And tonight's dinner is a good example of that. It couldn't have happened without a whole raft of people. Rosalind, you've seen walking around the room, and thank you for that, as you always do. And Rose Landown, and Michael Laufer, Ronnie Bassan, Bernie Kabak, Joe Blank, Linda Sterling, Shara Lipson, Dan Fader, it's at the door there, Lee Holm and Manny Zara. Thank you all. Of course, the young Gloria Testing Down. Thank you very much. You know, everything we do, of course, is inspired by the guidance, the loving guidance of our amazing clergy, Rabbi Robinson and Sarah, Ilana Stein-Hain, Cantor Goffin, Batya Goffin. You are a great team for our shul, and we love having you as our clergy and our leadership. And there's one thank you that is the last time I think I will have the opportunity to say at Lincoln Square Synagogue, because he has made the decision, unfortunately for us, to move on to the next stage in his career. And that sounds like a great opportunity for him, although it's our loss, and that's our Executive Director, Ellie Kornreich. Ellie, can you stand up for me? Ellie has been with us 2 years, and I know that in the time that he's been working for us, and the time that I've been working with him, I have come to rely on his advice and his judgment, and that has never failed to help me and never failed to put the good of our shul first. And we wish him continued success, and I know I'll miss him, and I know those of you who know him will miss him as well. Ellie could not have been as successful as he has been and as effective as he has been in our synagogue without the able help of his staff, and that's Ariel Gross-Werder and Sandy Agubian. Would you speak to They work unbelievably hard, and when they're done working, they work some more, and we're very grateful for all their help, and we want to give them as much support as we can. We currently have a search going on for a new executive director. We have an interim executive director. I'd like you to see him. I saw him here before. Did he go out? Is Saul in the room? He went out? Okay. His name is Saul Skolnick, and he's our interim executive director. Marshall Levy is leading a search committee. So I'd love for you to meet him. He's a really tall guy, and he'll be standing next to me, and you'll see him around at dessert. Please come and say hello. And that's it, everybody. That's the end of a great. Is that him, Saul? Is he coming in? Is he there? Here he is. Saul Skolnick.
I would just like to say, for our singing but unsung hero of the
can't do that. Gloria always gets the last word. That's it, everybody. Have a great evening. Thank you.